back. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're all good on picture. Not making that mistake again.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I
I
managed to
was.
get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do
Will
hope you
do.
continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Off on another adventure.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Indeed.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Hello, Professor Fig. Hello, Professor Fig. What's up?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're off to the
Good.
market. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let
Fair
Professor
enough.
Hecat know to expect you.
Baller. Oh, come on.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Being a tryhard, I know all about that.
Simply because you had one victory over Sally.
There you are.
Excellent.
Smack that.
Forgot to read the chapter.
Hey, teach.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Compete?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah. I believe it becomes an actual legit club later on. There we go.
Ready for another round?
I
Protego!
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Fair enough.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Baller. Now turn to page 4 for 394.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
That's it!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
Whoops.
Levioso!
Accio!
Good one!
There we go.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
I'm ready to kick your ass.
Apologies in advance.
Alright, Hector. Gotcha.
Accio!
Levioso!
Find the one!
Stupefy! Lumos!
Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy! Accio!
Leviosa!
Stupefy!
Arresto momento! Don't shy away now.
Accio! Stupefy!
Descendo! You're better than that!
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
Leviosa!
Levioso!
Accio!
Give them what for! Some big hits that round.
Yep.
Bravo!
Upped your
I
butt.
gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Fair enough.
Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
No, you stop that. Practice makes perfect. Spin. Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against...
Ominous just because you don't want to apply yourself.
And that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Good.
Good work. Classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso.
Oops.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I think so. Whooshy whoosh.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory in the fight.
I will light you on fire. I don't care if you're blind. Alright. Alright.
Ah, there you are.
Alright. I'm sorry to cut it so short today, but I think I'm gonna call it here. And tomorrow we will find out what hopefully, what is in the restricted section in the library. So, you guys have a good night. Sleep well. Remember to drink and stay hydrated. And, bot or not, I'd very much appreciate you stopping in and watching. You guys have a good night.